Hi guys. Um, my name is Tegan, aka Raven. I am the owner of RAVENCO'S Local. I thought I'd get on, introduce myself, show you a few of my products, just so since I've got the Pokemon TCG out, I've had a few nibbles of people kind of trying to suss out, what I'm all about and what I'm selling, what the condition of cards and etc. All the necessary things that you have to do when you're, of course, shopping for Pokemon TCG. Um, I myself have just started, personally myself, have just started my own personal stuff collection. I just found, once selling Pokemon TCG, I started to find it rather addictive. So, yeah, I've started to get a personal collection of my own. Today I will be opening. This is pre-recorded, so I was going to do a live opening. Um, I think once I advance more into the Pokemon TCG world, I will start doing live openings of my private collection for Ravenco Local on Facebook, on my Facebook page, for the people who follow me on my Facebook page. Of course, I'll be doing stock updates as well on my Facebook page. I will be showing you a range of my products that I've currently got. I thought that doing a video to show you guys would be a better way than sending photos through all the time. I can still do that, of course, if you wish me to. I just thought it'd be more personal doing a video, introducing myself, telling you what I'm all about. I established Ravenco this year, 2022. I've always been into Gothic and the occult ever since I was young. I only just started really coming out um, last year, this year, like um, physically out. I was always in the inside, but I decided to display it on the outside. So no, that doesn't mean I'm like a Satan worshipping, pentagram loving, demon worshipper or anything. I'm Gothic. Yes, I love the occult. Yes, I love the art. I love the culture. I love the history. It just intrigues me. I love it. I live it and breathe it every day. I sell Gothic clothing. I am partnered with Punk Rave Clothing. And I wholesale through Punk Rave Clothing. I also um, got like other stuff as well, like in Gothic accessories and clothing. Like I've got jewelry. I can get that wholesale. My Punk Rave is very quick to order. So if anyone is interested in my Punk Rave clothing collection, I've got here now in stock, which I will do another video on later. By all means, you're welcome to book an appointment. Uh, on my website, on my Facebook page, it's got, I don't know if it was, I really don't like Meta, honestly. They make things very difficult. So I've got there to email me. My email details are there on my page. So if you want to book an appointment, either to purchase Pokemon TCG or clothing, I will be able to accommodate that. We'll be able to make you an appointment. You'll be able to come to my local business. I'm a home run business. Obviously, I'm in my bedroom at the moment. My bedroom at the moment is kind of like my makeshift office. Um, I've got a desk flat pack I've got to put up. I've got to arrange my stock around as well, which I've got intentions of doing today. That's going to be fun. No doubt it's going to probably be YouTube later by my daughter because it's going to be hilarious because I hate doing flat packs. Anywho, um, I'm going to show you guys what I've got in stock at the moment. I'm going to show you guys my personal collection. Uh, of course, these here, they're my personals. I've got these ones are my personal collections. I've only got 4 packs of these. Like I don't, I my personally, I rather sell to hardcore collectors than kind of like hoard myself and kind of keep it all to myself. So I only get very little amounts to myself, and I get really big wholesale for all my clients. So without further ado, I specialize also, guys, in the individual booster packs. Now, these are 100% authentic. They come from a licensed supplier. So these are my booster packs. Now, I have someone who over in New Zealand has messaged me recently and was interested in the Involving Skies pack. So these might be until I get confirmation from them today. The Evolving Skies part might be unavailable. So I'm going to like just leave the Evolving Skies individuals out for now, just until I know for sure. Um, I have how many packets do I have of those? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Yes, that's it. And yeah, so they're all my Evolving Skies packets, all total genuine Pokemon cards. Now I'll put those over there for now. Now, when I say I buy individual packs, like a wholesale individual pack, like they're mixed basically. What I get is very much the luck of the draw sometimes, and sometimes, well, actually, pretty much 97.8% of the time, the bulk lot that I buy is fantastic. I mean, like, I've got like I've got Silver Tempest that came through. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 5 packets currently, and I'm still waiting on stock coming. Like, I've still got so many coming. I've got 5 of the Silver Tempest Pokemon TCG, 100% authentic. They're currently for sale. I decided I am looking at market prices, market value all the time. I have got the Pokemon app, where I can get all my pricing and my market values and what's what and what's rare and what's not. I've got all that, so I'm aware. Um, at the moment, I've decided I am each individual pack that I'm selling for $20 because that covers postage as well. So it's just slightly above market value, and because they're mixed, they all have different market values as well. So you could probably get, like, potentially, say if you came and bought, what have I got? Shining Fates. The market value on these could probably be triple than $20. So you're getting a booster pack that's under market price. So you never know. So it's a luck of the draw in what it's going for at market price. But personally, I've got them at $20 each because that covers, of course, my postage. So and also, of course, I've got to make a profit. Otherwise, I might as well just be throwing them away. So um so yeah, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 8 packs of Shining Fates. Sorry. These guys are for sale, $20 each. I can do the bundle of the 8. Obviously, work it out, $20 each. That's how much the bundle will be. So, I've got that. By the way, all my Pokemon cards, especially like even sealed boosters, they're all handled with care. I don't throw them around. Everything is actually very delicate, delicately, I can't pronounce it, guys. They're handled really good. So, okay. Um, I put an order through my supplier, for cosmetic clips. I would have sold this publicly. Well, I've got two of them actually, two boosters. Now, I would have sold these publicly, and they probably would have sold very quickly. The only qualm I had with doing that is that it did not come factory sealed, so it didn't come in packs like this. So I've changed my supplier um to the recent ones I've got because they come factory sealed. Um, so basically, yeah, I've got all, of course, Cosmic Eclipse um cards, nothing overly worth a lot of money in this in these boosters. Like there are a couple of cards in these booster packs, in these booster boxes that some cards actually do have a little bit of value and may rise in the future. So I'm currently just keeping my eye on the market at the moment just to see where the market value prices are at the moment. Um, more or less like stuff like that. Um, okay, now I have these brilliant stars build in battle. These are factory sealed, so they're in plastic. So they have not been opened. They haven't been tampered with. They haven't been touched. So these here build in battles. They're actually factory sealed. So I have in stock of these. I have 3 packets of the brilliant stars. So they're factory sealed and are available for sale. I'm selling these at $54 each. And I have one Fusion Strike build-in battle. Now the box is slightly dented. It's got a slight dent in it, like from shipping, of course. I'm pretty sure the way it was shipped. Yeah. So this one I'm selling for 45. So this one here is reduced. I've only got one of this at the moment. I'm going to do a muck around with my RAVENCO local Facebook page later. I will be putting a section up where people can request packs that I can get in for them. Um, then you guys can become part of my local clientele for Pokemon TCG. Then you can be, of course, contacted once I get that stock in. Usually it doesn't take too long for me to get this stock through because, like I said, I'm always continuously getting a flow of stuff through. Um, so yeah, I'm really excited to show you guys this. I actually got this in the mail today, and when I got this in the mail, I was like a little schoolgirl, a giggly little schoolgirl. It is phenomenal, but I've had to reduce these because the box, of course, came slightly damaged. It had a bit of a rip in it, unfortunately, and of course, it doesn't have the plastic like factory sealed like this. Other than that, it's perfect. It's absolutely in pristine condition. It's got all the booster packs in there. I double checked and counted. I currently have the Crown of Zenith booster box. Now I'll be selling this as a complete booster box. Um, I will be putting this for 195. Market value of these cards are $4.45 each at the moment. On the Pokemon TCG site. Um, hence the reason this is market value. So 195, guys. I'm selling this booster pack for. Um, I am currently waiting on Hidden Treasures. Sorry, I'm just going to double check that. If my phone will let me. Yeah, hidden treasures. I've got where are we at? I've got 300 B Max and 30 V Star coming. That's going to be mixed as well. Um, so that'll be mixed. I also want to tell you guys as well that I do sell um, rare individual cards that are worth money that I have researched very thoroughly, and so yeah, I know the price value um, of the GX series. Just trying to find them for you very, very carefully because I don't want to damage any of these cards. I'm currently waiting at this point for a lot of a really big bulk lot of protective covers. Now, I sell this lot, guys. These are rare cards I've researched. Um, they're in plastic slips at the moment. I don't touch these cards physically. I try to not even touch them at all. I want them to be in pristine condition. We've got this here as well. Um, in saying that, I've got because I didn't have all plastic sleeves I could get, which unfortunately is really frustrating because I really got kind of like I really want to don't not touch these as much as I can. I've got this as well, which is going for quite a bit at the moment. It's actually quite popular. That's the Yeah, I've actually got two of those. I was actually lucky enough to get two of those, and I was very lucky enough to get two of these as well. So they are for sale. I do have a Gumtree site that I've been on since 2015. I'm selling my rares on as well. So it's not always guaranteed that I will have stock for very long on Ravenco Local because I'm selling on Gumtree and Ravenco Local. So in Marketplace. So you will have to inquire. But I will update if something goes out of stock, I will let you know it's out of stock and that more is coming as well. I don't want to handle these too much, but I've got. Let's see. I've got these. These aren't really worth too much. These two. I think it's just I tucked them in the back of the packet because um I wanted to watch the price to see if the price of them went up a bit. I have two cards here that are worth. Oh well, I've got two cards. I was very fortunate enough to get two cards. It was very very lucky that I did, considering I've had a horrendous year as it is. I was felt extremely blessed and lucky that I've got these cards. I have two of these, and market value of these are worth $400 at this current time. Um, so I was extremely fortunate to get two of these. So I've had two currently for sale, 400 each or 800 for two. That's market value. And of course, with Pokemon TCG, market value goes up or down, up and down. Every day can be different. Like I more really go from with the weekly scale more than the daily scale because everything changes so very quickly. So I adjust my prices accordingly. So I want to be like I want to have fair prices so people can come to me and want to buy off me because I've got a fair price for the cards that I've got. So I do check quite regularly, but don't I like to put it up and I update um very regularly as well. So yeah, I I hate handling like I really hate handling like cards that are worth a lot of money. I think from now on, like I know this kind of sounds a little bit extreme, and it will for people who I used to be exactly the same. Like I never used to understand people who collected Pokemon cards until I started selling them. Um, but I think down the track that I'm going to actually get disposable gloves to actually handle the cards because I don't want, you've got, um, chemical, like you've got, it's just, I don't want the cards to be, I want them to be in real pristine condition. That's pretty much how I want to treat the Pokemon cards. So, if you buy through me, they're going to be in pristine condition because I don't want them to be, ruined. Um, but I do have a lot of individuals. I wasn't really sure if it was worth posting like each one of them, especially the ones that aren't worth a lot of money in like in the GX. So um, yeah, I like because I've got a lot of cards here, guys. Like these are all going into, of course, protective sleeves. I've got them in their box at the moment. Um, I didn't know if it'd be worth posting each individual photo. I'm still tossing up whether the fact or not I should. Um, but like I said, I've got to check the market again today on some of these cards to see like where it's at and stuff. Um, but I've got I've got like lots of rainbows. I've got which they kind of fluctuate on the market at the moment, like up and down. It just depends. I know Charizard, of course, will always forever be popular, and Pikachu. There is a card lot going around with Ash and Pikachu that is actually worth quite a bit of money. Um, I was hoping I was going to get that card, but I didn't. There is a card in this, but it's slightly different. That's going for about 49. Was going for 49 last week. Could have risen. Um, but I so cute. But I've got a billion. I've got millions of like rainbows. Um, so yeah, I've got quite a few in my personal collection that once I know for sure that these are going to be worth to sell, I will sell. Like so, I've got two lots of the Pikachu as well. So I've got some doubles here. I know that this is going to be worth a little bit down the track as well. That's kind of fluctuating up a little bit at the moment. I've got the reverse. Um, yeah, I've got hundreds, guys, like hundreds of potential cards that could be worth quite a bit of money. Um, I know at the moment some are really just not like moving at all in the market. Don't quote me on this, but I think this is one of them. I thought might have got a bit of potential movement upwards, but it hasn't really kind of climbed yet. I thought, okay, well, I'll just keep them aside and just keep a lookout. So I am watching. I'm keeping like trying to keep up to date as much as I can. Um, there might even be some cards that you're chasing that aren't even rares that that I potentially just sell to you for a couple of dollars. That's not an issue either. That one is climbing, I know for sure. So that is um I've got to reevaluate this one. I've actually got two of those. Um Now I thought this card here would be worth quite a bit, to be honest, but it's not. um, it's it's not. It's actually not worth as much as I thought it would be, but I do have it set aside. This was actually my daughter's card. This is not, and it is, it does have a bit of a bend to it. So even if it did rise in price down the track, I wouldn't be able to actually charge market price for this because it is just slightly um bent. So I had to do a quick I had to do a quick pause there for a second because I got a phone call. But um where was I? Yeah, I've got a lot of doubles of everything. So I'm just going to keep a hold of these in my personal collection, just kind of see like where it is at the market, like where I'm at the market at the moment with these. But I will I can sell individuals. So if you are looking, if you're not looking, sorry, excuse me, if you're not looking like for at a booster in general, and you're like kind of like really kind of aiming for a card in general, just ask. I'll look. All I can do is look, and I can tell you if I have it or not. Um, Even if it's a common card, because I do have a lot of doubles as well in the cosmic eclipse that I'm willing to hand over. Um, and it never hurts asking questions. So don't hesitate, guys. Ask. And of course, if you're wanting a particular stock, of course, I will try and put something up on my Ravenco local where people can request packs, etc. Um, I can't always guarantee you guys that I'm going to get the pack you want. Um, you know, it depends on my supplier. Um, on like if they're sold out, um, you're more than welcome to leave a deposit, and I will, of course, pre-order for you. Um, that's pre-ordering is always welcome. Also, my methods of payment as well are Square pay, like point of sale payments. I do EFTPOS at home. So when you come to collect your cards, I'm card only. I do not hold nor carry cash on my premises because I'm a home business. I don't have that temptation there for people who want to do the wrong thing. So card only, guys. I've got actually that system going to be set up very soon as well. I can do it off my mobile for now though, if anyone comes prior to me getting the scanner. So okay, I'm opening the. It's like a slight like an adrenaline tiny adrenaline rush every time you open one. So yeah, I get it now why people are so addicted to these. So um, and forgive me because I'm new. I'm not going to be an expert straight away. So I'm not going to be an expert straight away. Did you see my face? Um, yeah, I'm not going to be an expert straight away. To be honest, I don't know what value this is right now, but I kind of vaguely remember seeing this on the Pokemon website. Something article about it. I'm going to check it out later, and I'll update. I know that there'll be people on here sitting here watching me on this now going, I already know the value of that, or it's probably like worth 5 cents, or it could be worth a lot more than that. I don't, I don't know. I can't hear you, so um, I'm going to check that out. Um, I haven't even looked through this yet, so you guys are going to be looking through um before me. So these are the ones that I have got in this. Uh, okay, that's what I've got in the first booster that I've opened out of 4. Um, they look fairly decent, actually. I actually don't mind this Chilling Region pack. That looks fairly cool. Um, okay, we're on to booster number 2. So we're going to do booster number 2. Um, I know that there's a certain way that you guys like. I know that there's a certain way to open things, but I'm not doing it very eloquently today. But I'm sorry. Okay, I'm fairly sure that this card's not worth too much. From my memory, I could be wrong, but I will check it out. Okay, so we've got. There's very nice. Uh, and I'm fairly sure that this one's a double. I've got with this one somewhere. Oh, it might have been in that other pack lot I've got. Just double check. Oh no, it wasn't. There you go. There you go. I'm going to check out the value. I'll evaluate this later off camera. Um, see if there's like any really good pulls out of that. Packet number 3. All right. Packet number 3. I'm fairly sure that this is not worth a lot of money. I don't know if you guys can. Oh, sorry, there's a bit of a glare, but that's just from my recollection. So don't quote me on it. I could be wrong. I'm not the kind of one to kind of really get disappointed on not getting like an overly fantastic pull on Pokemon cards at this point. I think I'm just because I'm just new and I'm not as invested in it as a lot of other people are. Um, except if it's worth like hundreds of dollars, like $400. I hit the roof in hysteria. Um, that's the pull out I've got out of these. There's some more. And last one. So that's the pull I got out of that last packet. And sadly, we're down to packet number 4. So here we go. Okay. I'm opening these currently. Don't mind my daughter in the background. Oh, so that's the first one I've seen. So yeah, don't know how much is currently, so I couldn't tell you. Now that looks to be. Oh yeah, it's just interesting. Um, so this is all I got out of this. And last one. So yeah, that's a pretty good pull that I got out of those four booster of chilling region. So I will evaluate on I will go on to Pokemon TCG and evaluate those cards. Um just for shits and giggles, guys, because I really like I just want to see like on a couple of these I've noticed they just kind of ring a bell to me because I've just been doing continuous research. Some of these cards kind of jumped out at me when I was looking at them. So I will evaluate them, like I said, and I will update in underneath in the comments of this video after I post it on my Ravenco local Facebook page. So that's who I am, guys. Like I said, I'll do a video of my clothing. I've really just got to sort out that area into a business area, basically, on holidays. So forgive me. So I'll sort all that out, and then I will do. I want to start doing live auctions of my clothes as well. I really need to sell this lot of clothing through that I've got a punk rave, ASAP, because I want to get the spring 2023 collection of punk raving as soon as I can, so I can start selling that. So once I sell all, not all, but enough of my punk rave to put a wholesale order through my wholesaler, um, they will be here, like the clothing will be here within a week, probably sometimes it's even less. So because it's wholesale, it's direct. So you don't go through other third parties, it's direct. Um, Now, I do pre-orders also on Punk Rave. So if there is an item that you really like of Punk Rave, I can get that in through wholesale. So I can do pre-orders. I just think doing pre-orders as well when I'm local to people that are close enough to come and click and collect, that it's more convenient as well as then relying on online shopping. If you're going directly through the seller, it's quicker, and also I've got discounts. I can put discounts on as well because I'm the business owner. I do have a lot of things going on at the moment. I've got gift cards, like gift vouchers for new clients. Um, I have, what else have I got going on? I've got a lot of good stuff going on at the moment. I've got free stuff. I've got free stuff. I've got free jewelry, as well going on. I've got also like on Saturday, this Saturday coming, guys. I had to say, like, I've got my punk rave discounted. It's at my business at home. I do have a event page posted up on Ravenco Local. So, um, yeah, there'll be all the details are there, like where my business is located. I'm in Ripley, Parkview Parade, 175. There's parking in the Waterfern Way, so that's the first left. When you turn into Parkview Parade, you'll see my house, or my business house, what business house slash business. You'll see the Ravenco sign on the fence. Just go down to the first left and turn down to the first left, and you can find parking along there, and then you can walk up, um, of course, to the business, to my business. Front door is normally always closed, guys. Just come and knock. I'll hear you. Normally I've got my doorbell camera going. I've got to charge that though, unfortunately, which I'll get to today.
If she doesn't hear it, I'll tell her.
But yeah. I'm a very approachable person. I do prefer you. I don't mind walk-ins if it's a spare of the moment and you're just going past the area. Walk-ins are okay, but I do prefer, especially for clothing, like clothing wise and stuff, that you make an appointment. That's via emailing me, and I will send you a confirmation of appointment. So it's then I know, like, when to expect you, and I can organise my products accordingly. So, and also being school holidays as well, um, I have to be a little bit more organised on school holidays because, I don't always know what I'm going to be doing until pretty much the last minute of it. So, also, so if there's an appointment there, I know there's an appointment there, and I'm not going to be toddling off doing stuff with my kids. So, until after the appointment. So, yeah, here's my introduction to you guys, kind of to help curiosity. Um, Totally legitimate ABN run business. I've had trolls in the past, um, message me with horrible messages off marketplace, etc., saying, accusing me of being a scammer, etc., because I was unaware of timestamping when I was like timestamping when I posted up my Pokemon TCG sale. Lesson learnt. I try to steer clear of the Pokemon TCG swap and sells because there's a lot of nasty people who think they know everything on there as well. Kind of doesn't help with my depression. So, um, yeah. But yeah, I will advertise quite frequently because, like I said, a lot of stock's coming through. It's just flowing through. So, and if you want anything in particular, don't hesitate. Just ask, guys. I will accommodate. I'm more than willing to accommodate you. You're my clients. I'm just, I will I will try my best, utmost best to get what you're looking for. Um, and like I said, they're legal. They're all legal. They're all licensed. So, kind of saves you the running around time as well. Um, and you have my guarantee that I call them investments because ultimately they're investments. So literally your investments are pretty much safe with me because I handle them very carefully. So, if not at all, I really try to not, touch the cards as little as possible. Um, but yeah, that's it. That's everything, guys. That's everything I kind of really wanted to show you in the Pokemon TCG sector of my business. Um, like I said before, and I know I'm sorry I'm repeating myself, I will do a closed one soon. Very soon. Just got to get organization. I'm just going to get organization going. I got to get motivated. But yeah. So yeah, have a Merry Christmas, everybody, on behalf of Ravenco Local, Ravenco, and my main Ravenco business that I do. I do online sales as well. I have a I have oodles of TCG on there as well, guys. Just a heads up on my main website. It's ravencogothic.com. That's my main website. Um, I'm also available on Google Play and iOS app under Ravenco, Ravenco, all in one. You'll see my logo. So that's available to download as well. So if you find it easier on your mobile, if you don't have a PC like laptop like I do and stuff, and you just want to go off your mobile, um, I would highly recommend you download the app because it's a lot easier to navigate. Where my main website on PC it's easy to navigate, but it's very easy to get confused on there as well. I tried to make it as navigational friendly as I possibly can. It just because I've got so much stock for my online sales. That's Gothic decorations for home. It's makeup. It's got clothing. It's got Harry Potter. I specialize in Harry Potter as well. That's on my website. I really don't see myself in the near future, wholesaling Harry Potter at the moment. Just because I've got a lot on my plate now with the Pokemon TCG and Punk Rave. I was originally going to be going with Killstar clothing as well. Um, Unfortunately, this year it has been very traumatic for me in my personal life. I've suffered quite a significant financial loss due to the floods that we've recently had this year. Um, and my mental health was affected quite severely as well. So um, I've been in a constant struggle with that. So I decided to leave Killstar for now, and pursue Killstar possibly in the later future. But right now, I'm in touch with a really lovely lady in Punkrate who helps me out with the wholesale sides of things, and she's wonderful. So um, I can't wait to do my next order of that, because getting all the goodies and the clothing in is really good. So yeah, take care. Have a Merry Christmas, guys. Stay safe. Have a happy Merry New Year as well. You know, don't do anything reckless. Make the right choices, guys. And yeah, I'll be posting another video soon. But until then, stay safe. Bye, guys.